people don't know that if you're going to be in the tech industry, it's very, very important to have a LinkedIn account. There was this one person, he came to me and he was like, hey, I saw your TikTok, da 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 da. I see that you make websites and stuff. Could you make one for me? I was like, what? I'm already getting gigs through, TikTok.
Not everything has to be serious in life.
True that.
So you should have a genuine conversation with that person, Ask them, so what do you like doing for fun, basically, when you're not doing your work?
So confidence is key. If you look like someone who's very scared, they're not going to be sure about you, to be honest. They're going to be like, this one was so scared. Like, how can I trust a person who's not confident to do a task or to even recruit them?
Yo, what's good, my people? It's your boy Brendon, and today with me I have
Taffi.
Yes, exactly. Actually, fun fact, me and Taffi actually did episode 2. And now we're back here again
for episode 10.
And we better clap our hands because 10 episodes in a
Let's go.
We've been filming consistently for 10 episodes. Imagine, like that. It hasn't been easy, but here we are. So what can you say about our journey? Like, was it an easy thing in your own thoughts?
Now, sometimes it's not easy.
Yes.
But I won't lie, it's been very, very eye-opening because as we talk on camera, interact with you guys, we also learn a thing or two from all these things, So it's also been very educational. I won't lie. So yeah, that's one of the benefits.
Yes.
Benefits. How about you though?
It really has been beneficial. Like I've learned how to talk. And actually now going to the topic of today, us doing this has actually helped me learn how to network.
Yeah.
Okay, so today basically we'll be talking about why networking matters, sharing our own experiences and how it matters. So like it's a thing of we'll just tell you our stories as individuals, and Taffi will share us her personal story as to why networking is important and her networking experience. You know? So let me be a gentleman. I am and let you
ladies first.
Yes, ladies first.
Okay, so guys, today we are all about networking. We're going to be speaking about why networking is very important and why we think we should tell you our experiences. So for me, I started networking last year, and I was in Durban at this point of time. I won't lie, back then I don't even think I knew what networking was,
Really?
Because there's this one event I attended. I barely spoke to my classmates. I barely spoke to anyone. I was just like walking around, taking each pamphlet, and just asking questions, but then like not really getting people's LinkedIn. I don't even think I had a LinkedIn account, to be honest. So from judging from what I was doing last year and what I'm doing now, there's a huge difference because networking has opened doors for me. I won't even lie to you. Networking has opened doors. It has opened my eyes, helped me to, build long-term relationships with people in the industry that I'm in right now. So yeah, I won't lie. It's a work in progress still because sometimes I still do get shy, but yeah. So far, so good.
Okay.
Yeah, so far, so good.
I love that for you 100%. Feels like it's me now, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Should I really go ahead or should I wait a bit?
No, go ahead.
I should go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Oh, I'm doing this only because it's our 10th episode. So I'll go for it. So me, I would have to say my first networking experience was when I came here also for open day in January. You were there, right?
Yeah, I was there, but I barely saw people, I came late. When I got there, everything was like almost finished and I got the food at least, but like yeah.
Because I was literally shocked and you're like, I was at the event. I know.
I was so late. Oh my gosh, I was so late.
Okay, yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, it was night. Anyways, though, for me, it was that event. After the event, me and Mr. Larreth Jimu had a conversation. He actually interviewed me. So I feel like that's where my official networking began. Even though in the past I'll talk with people, but that's where my official networking began. The conversation we had was quality. I really enjoyed it. It was really fruitful and I really enjoyed the outcome of it. So that's what I'll say was one of my networking experience. That stood out to me. That still stands out to me till today.
Yeah.
So we are here to tell you guys like the power of networking is
networking,
really
yeah.
important, 100%, because you never know where conversation someone can lead you.
Yeah, and you know what I really like about networking is that you get to connect with so many people that can teach you, guide you, and possibly offer you a job. So don't underestimate the power of just saying, hi, can I just have your LinkedIn? Even if it's not like a long conversation, to be like, hi, my name is Taffi. I'm from where. I want to get into this. Can I have your LinkedIn? Because we have similar interests.
Yes.
So that's what I really like about
same here, actually.
Yeah, networking.
Yeah, same here. Because it's also with networking, it shouldn't be a thing of you just go, can I have your LinkedIn? I feel like you have to form a relationship first.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Form a relationship. It has to be genuine, right? It has to be a genuine relationship. Form a relationship with that person. Talk well. Just like now, me and Taffi have known each other for a couple of months right now. We know each other very well. That I'd actually recommend it to someone. We formed a relationship, a good relationship actually.
Yeah.
So that's why you should form that relationship with that person you're networking with. Don't just go there with the mentality of, oh, I just want a job. Go there with the mentality of, okay, I want to know this person a bit more. Get to know him a bit more and see what it's about and see how he can help me in what I want to become. So that's how it's all about.
And something that people don't understand, I don't think some people know what networking is. And the reason why I say that is because there are a couple of people that I met at the AWS summit, which was a week ago. That was very fun. If you're not there, what were you doing? Where were you? You live under a rock.
I was there.
Microsoft was there, So something I've noticed. So, okay, I have this friend, her name is Kat, and we were just going around, like networking. So we would go to people that just looked kind of like approachable and not too busy and not too cramped up or whatever. So we'll go to people and be like, hey, how are you guys doing? What's your name? What are you into? Oh, cool. Do you mind if we like connect on LinkedIn and stuff? Because we didn't want to make it like a long interaction. Some people had places to go. So something I've noticed is that people don't know that if you're going to be in the tech industry, it's very, very important to have a LinkedIn account. So we'd go to people and be like, oh, hey, can we have your LinkedIn? They'll be like, LinkedIn for what? No, I don't network like that. Or some people in the comment section that I've seen on some of the posts that I've done personally, they would be like, I'm too scared. Networking doesn't really do much. Bro, networking literally could do wonders for you. So I think it's really about the understanding of networking. What is networking?
Okay, well,
really
topic of that, what networking is really, I just came up with an idea. Why not show them how networking is done? So, okay, we'll play a little game over here. We're basically going to role play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We don't know each other.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to try and have a conversation and try networking. Hopefully this video can help those that want to network. Take this as a tutorial. So this podcast, we're now doing a tutorial.
Yeah.
That's what we are about. Okay, so who should we start with?
So I will be the approacher. You'll be the approachee.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Approacher.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna approach you.
Okay.
Yeah. And for example, you're probably like a recruiter at Google or something.
Okay, no problem.
And I don't even know that.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. And we're meeting each other at AWS.
Okay, no problem. Okay, we're gonna use this as those things they use in movies, right?
Yeah.
Wait, this is a Microsoft notebook, right? And we got a mask as well.
Get yourself one.
The Microsoft merch is just so cool, and as you can see as well, we have stickers behind you. Anyways, I'm gonna use this as that thing you see.
That they used to rise.
Yes.
And they look very serious.
Exactly.
Very nonchalant.
Please, in 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself? Man?
I'm great. So my name is Tafadzwa, and I am a software engineering student at Microsoft Academy. I aspire to be full stack and hopefully in the future get into maybe data science, cybersecurity. I don't know. I just don't want to be like limited into one space. But I noticed when you're raising questions and stuff, you're also in the same field as me.
Exactly.
And I would like to know what you do actually and probably learn a thing or two.
Okay, so by the way, my name is Brendon. I'm sure I say it on stage either way, but I'll still introduce myself to you.
Yeah.
I'm a senior software engineer. I own multiple software companies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, thank you very much. It's actually interesting what you just said. By the way, we're actually looking for interns to start with our company. So I like you so far.
Yeah,
you were not scared to approach me. You are literally the first to approach me. So do you mind if I can get your LinkedIn and you can somehow connect?
Absolutely. Here's my LinkedIn barcode. You can scan and immediately find. Boop, boop. So, and you got yourself a job.
Just like that.
Okay, but it's not always like that.
Yes, but just that's how it go. Like you never know how talking with someone will totally basically.
Because it's basically this whole interaction was just a role play of how it could be, or just like a similar idea, things to say, things to expect. But you're not immediately gonna get a job because you probably need to send your CV, you need to do an interview, and so on and so forth. But this was just basically a rough draft of what could possibly happen if you just happen to meet a senior developer. Okay, so I have a couple of tips. I don't know if you have for those that don't really know where to begin or where to start when it comes to networking, especially those introverts. Because I personally am an introvert. And I'm kind of shy sometimes. So something that I taught myself to, just to become better at networking, I really shouldn't care about the people. Really, like what people think of me when I go and approach someone. So when I approach someone, I have the mentality of I'm building my future and I want to also build my brand. So I go there wanting to build genuine relationships, not just contacts.
Exactly.
Yeah, not just contacts.
Yeah, it's just about genuine relationships, like you said, everyone is living their lives, so who cares about your age?
Who cares?
What is thinking what this person thinks about you behind time, just go for it. The second tip I will give is that don't just collect leaves, don't just go to some
that's when you just
that's it, approach the person, have a genuine conversation with them, make it fun as well, don't always make it too strict about work, put some fun, you gotta have fun and play hard at the same time, not everything has to be serious in life.
True that.
So you should have a genuine conversation with that person, ask them, so what do you like doing for fun, basically, when you're not doing your work. So that's the second tip I have for you guys.
Also, networking is just not in person, by the way. You can network on LinkedIn, you can network on Twitter, TikTok, literally everywhere you can network. I have like so many connections through TikTok right now, and I've made like a couple of gigs. I'm a boasting, sorry, but it's just
showing the power of
networking. There was this one person, he came to me and he was like, hey, I saw your TikTok, I see that you make websites and stuff, could you make one for me? I was like, what? I'm already getting gigs through TikTok. And with that specific client, we have a long-term relationship now because we have been communicating, and now it's a thing whereby he trusts me as a developer and he can recommend me to his friends. So that is the very good thing about networking, not just in person but also on social media.
Yes, for real, it's all about that. There's a story I heard, right? So there was this woman, right? She had a brother, right? So her brother's working at this tech company, right? So the brother's working really good and had a good relationship with the the owner of the company,
the boss.
Yes, with the boss. So then the brother told the sister, okay, you know what, I'll get you something, and spoke with the boss. But because him and the boss had a good relationship and his work had proved that is really good, the boss was like, literally, okay, if you good like this, what more your sister? Let's try her out. So literally having a relationship with someone can actually benefit the people behind you.
Exactly.
So you should just push, go for it. And also with the talk of you getting a gig through TikTok, don't be scared. Post your things on TikTok, post your craft on TikTok, on LinkedIn, wherever you're comfortable. Make sure you expose yourself, put yourself out there.
Yeah, DM people, guys. Don't be too scared. You know, for me, when I'm too scared to approach someone, and for example, I just have a really weird interaction with them, I just tell myself, I'm never gonna see this person ever again. So cool, and I totally forget about it. Totally forget about it, especially at huge events. You know, also confidence is key. If you look like someone who's very scared, they're not gonna be sure about you. To be honest, they're gonna be like, this one was so scared. Like, how can I trust a person who's not confident to do a task or to even recruit them? You get me? So go there looking bold, go there having so much confidence that even your aura hires you before you even speak. You get me? So yeah.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Don't try and imitate to be someone you're not. Be yourself. And the person will like you for being yourself. Because then one thing you can try and fake, but then you can't fake for life. Somehow you will slip up to your real character. So go there being yourself, basically. So do you have anything to add before we wrap up, Taffi?
Nah, not really, but here's a fun fact for you guys. A really fun fact. So this is a very, very nice benefit to what we're talking about. So did you guys know that the biggest tech company, one of the biggest at least, CEO started Facebook not just by coding, not by just, working his laptop, but connecting with the right people at the right time. So if you're going to be grinding alone in your room and like not really interacting with people, you should remember that opportunities literally come through the people you know. So yeah, literally, I hope you guys don't forget that. Those that don't like networking really, but
definitely. By the way, the movie is The Social Network by Mark Zuckerberg. You can go ahead and watch it and see his story.
There's a movie,
that's a good movie. I really love that movie. That's one of my favorite tech movies that I've watched. Anyways, if you have reached this far, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all massive pages. Make sure you follow them, leave a like, share your thoughts on them as well. And for tech tips as well, you can check out Mr. Larreth Jimu's page. He shares a lot of tech tips, so make sure you check those accounts. And till we meet again, till we see you guys again, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace. Bye.